It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To throw, Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Tua looking to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Metcalf's got it, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Staying with Walker. Just 1 yard on the play, a couple of real nice stops, forced 4th and 1.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Play action on 1st down. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Running with Walker again. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Tua to throw. Tight end has it across the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And he gets this forward to the 19. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one's taken in by Hill. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. They'll try and punch it in. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's second and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, they did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's third and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now lead by 10. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Walker running right.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Smith. Got him in over the middle. Complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here on first down. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
The give here on 2nd. Breaks the tackle still. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Tua setting up to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to throw, Tua. This one's hauled in on the left side. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Quick hitter complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass, caught by... Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
In motion right is Metcalf. Pass complete to Walker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Walker on the give. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now. Another carry for him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To the air, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Getting out to his left. And he slides down, but we got a flag on his play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They'll run for this. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Caught on the left side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Tua looking to throw. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game.
At the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Smith. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up. Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. That brings us to the break. The visiting Dolphins holding an early advantage. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Walker running to the right. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now Walker. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Smith. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Got a man open. Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third down from the gun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He's on the move. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Smith to the air now. Hits his man on the out route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Smith back to throw. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 28 out of that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 14. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Tua. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. Taken in by Smith. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. There's a give inside to right. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kurt. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
This might be a free play for him. And the pressure brings him down, but oh, wait a second, flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one stands. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's gonna cost him. Penalty moves him closer, and they're gonna try to convert this one on 4th. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. A touchdown aside, and that... All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing is Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds Fate. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. That was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they were able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Open receiver, caught. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a design boot. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs, but not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's on the move. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's got time here, and he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Smith setting the throw. Throw caught by his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
So close to get off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 27 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Walker now from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Staying with Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks losing by 4. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now to throw. Got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. Looking to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks jump in front late. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he will score, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins have taken the lead late. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
To throw. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing now. That one's complete, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slight...